Oh wow, this looks amazing. Oh, look up there. I want to climb that mountain. I can't believe we spawned in a jungle. Let me get down from this tree. I've really been missing Minecraft, and I've added a couple of mods on here that I've been wanting to play since forever. It's nothing game-changing, just quality of life mods. It's basically just distant horizons, which allows me to see really far ahead, as you can see here. And then right now I'm running with the bliss shaders. It's looking so good. Okay, well I want to climb that mountain over there. It looks so cool. I'll be able to see the world. Maybe we should get some food along the way. I'm happy to spawn in a jungle because I can't live without scaffolding. Oh wow, this looks amazing. So I've been playing on my own Forever World for a couple of years now, but I thought I'd start one here on YouTube as well. This is just amazing. I usually play The Sims on my channel, but Minecraft has been like my favorite game since it came out and I started playing it. I'm playing this game for over 10 years now. I really think when they updated the terrain generation in this game, it really changed it for me. The worlds have become so much prettier, and then with distant horizons and bliss shaders, it's just amazing. Let's see if we can climb this up here. This is gonna be really steep. These are a couple of vines we can climb along the way. It'll help us a bit. So far it looks like we've got a mix of oak and jungle in this biome. Haven't even made it to the rocks yet. Wow. Look at this view. Wait, is that a mesa? Can't tell if that's a mesa or a savanna over there. I think that's a savanna tree right there. We have some snow-covered hills over there, as well as a dark oak. Oh, this is perfect. I get all my building blocks. Oh, I do think it's a mesa. That's incredible. Usually when I make new worlds, I like spawn in the ice and snow. So spawning in the jungle is a nice change. Okay, I can see the peak now. It's up here. Got a lot of iron too. Maybe I should get some stone before we start. Let's make a pickaxe. I can get 3 of these. Make my second pickaxe. And let's throw this over here. This looks crazy. Maybe I should climb the mountain first and then we can get all this iron on the way down, because there's like a lot. Yeah, let's do that. Climb it first. Can't wait to see the view when I actually get up there. This is already amazing. I think I'm almost there. Oh look, we got to the snow. We made it to the peak. Whoa. Oh, I love that mountain over there. Look at that. This is insane. Okay, let's make it to the top. The sun is already setting. I spend too much time looking at the views from up here. To the top. Oh my gosh. Got the ocean over here. Look at the sun setting. Wow. Basically have all the biomes here. The only thing we might be missing is some cherry wood. Maybe that out there or some pink trees? Can explore in that direction later. Wonder if I should just wait up here. Yeah, look at the sun setting. I think it's too dangerous to go down. Maybe we can make ourselves some torches. Get some light here. And then in the morning we can figure out where we want to go next. It's like there's a cool valley down here too. It's very nice. Let's put some torches here to keep the mobs away. Oh, it's getting very dark now. Look at the mist all around here. This is beautiful. Let's be a bit productive here at night since I'm just waiting for the daytime to come back. I'm gonna mine the iron and coal that's up here. I get some more stone and then we can make an iron pickaxe for myself. Now we just wait. Let's see if I can find some more coal in the meantime. It's so dark and just see the bit of glowing stuff down there. I think it's a nether portal. Can explore it in the morning perhaps. I'm usually the type who picks up all the flowers and pretty decoration blocks instead of actually filling my inventory with good stuff like iron. The thing about Forever Worlds is that the early stage of the game is just the best. Like this where you're really gathering materials and stuff is just great. I don't know how long I'm gonna play this here on YouTube, so if we ever get tired of a project, we can always just leave all our stuff behind, go to a completely new area of the world, and then start over again. That's the beauty of Forever World. You can just keep going, making new stuff. And we finally have an iron pickaxe. Let's craft it here. Ta-da! I honestly quite like that open field down there. Oh, we got emerald. I think I've mined all the ores here at the peak. So I'm just gonna have a look at the view. Looks so cool with all the mist here. And I love this mountain. This is really an incredible spawn. Wow. Okay, I think the sun is beginning to rise. I don't want to leave all these torches up here in case we settle down nearby. I think we will, because this area is just amazing. I just don't want the mountain to be lit up if we're looking up at it at night. It'd be a bit silly. Okay, I tried to get all the torches. I don't know how successful I was, but I made an effort. Let's go back up to the peak and decide where to go. I kind of want to start off by building a farm. So this area down here might just be perfect for it. The rest is just such a dense forest right now. I can't really tell what the terrain is like underneath it. Could also build over there, but I think that's too close to the mesa. Let's go check out that area. We can look at the nether portal in our way. Try not to break my ankles too much. Okay, mined all the iron I could get. We already have 50. That's crazy. Let's go over there. Look, there's a blue parrot over here. Hello? Sorry I don't have any seeds for you. This is a bit cave. There's some more iron and coal down here. Let's get it. Okay, we're almost there. At the peak. Oh yeah, I like how this looks. Yeah, this could be very nice. Have the mountains here in the background. Wow. Okay, well, I saw some pigs over here and I'm kind of getting hungry. Sorry. Alright, let's explore this valley. Looks amazing. Got a bit of savanna to our left and some jungle to the right. And I think if we keep going forward, we'll hit the ocean. Wonder if I can find some sheep. I'd love a bed right now. I thought there was a sheep for a second, but it's actually horses. Oh, be careful. We have donkeys as well. It is getting dark, but it's just so beautiful here. Let's set up camp in this spot for now. Mob-proofing the area. I think that'll be fine for now. I'm gonna chop down a couple of trees just to get some more wood. I see some glowing spider eyes. Got a couple more of these. Definitely gonna need a new pickaxe. So let's get that first. I should probably get some armor as well. Let's suit up. Seems like the torches have been working well thus far. Haven't been attacked yet. Got the full set now. Oh, I see all the mobs now. Wonder if those zombies will spot me. Yep. One of them is coming. But daytime is near. I think I can get this guy. There's so many skeletons over there. Can't believe they're that close. I couldn't see them. Let's get these with us. It's still not completely daytime yet because they're not burning. Let's just wait for it. Try not to get too close. Kind of want to get a better view of this area. So maybe go up there. Okay, the sun is starting to shine. Let's see. Are you all gonna burn? Don't come too close. Yeah, okay, it's starting. There we go. Let's just run this way. Maybe up this hill. Oh, so many pumpkins. Nice. Let's just get one. I think this might be a good lookout. Without climbing the entire mountain again. Just a little hill. Ooh, these are some of my favorite flowers. I think cornflowers are my #1. But these are good too. Okay, how much further can we get up here? Maybe just on this tree. You get up there. Perfect. Wow. Look how beautiful the shape of those hills are. Quite like it over there, like near the hill. The generation here is so beautiful. It almost makes me want to make rice paddies, like the terrace rice field. I was planning on making a more western medieval farm to start off with, because that's my comfort zone. I don't think I've ever built rice paddies in Minecraft before. But I feel like this area just calls for it. It's over in this side. We go the opposite way. Don't mind if I do. Oh wow. Look at the ocean. That's amazing. I do like to add a bit of realism into my builds. So the farm being over here and relatively close to the ocean is probably pretty good. We could even like build a small port town here eventually. Water access is very important if you want to transport goods. I think this might be the perfect start. Wow. Let's get a bit more coal. I know I'll be running out eventually. Alright, let's go back over there. Check the area out. I should be careful in this area because there are like places I can fall and hurt myself. We got some wolves. Cute. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I like how much height there is to it. There's a bit of landscape we have to patch up here, but it's not bad. Yeah, that looks amazing. Maybe I set up stuff here. I don't want it to interrupt the view if I'm gonna be working on this hill. Put down some chests, put all my stuff in here. Alright, I want to look at this area over here. Is that a cave? No, it really looks more like a valley down here. That's pretty cool. Okay, I think to start off, I want to go over in the jungle area to get some bamboo. Because I can't live without scaffolding. I've been using dirt pillars all my life up until they released the scaffolding, and now I can't go back. In my other forever world, I haven't found a jungle yet, so I don't even have scaffolding there. I love the sound when breaking these, it's so good. Oh wow, look at this. Don't want to fall down there. Oh no! Forest fire. You just know I'm to blame for this because I walked into the area. Oh no. Let's stop it from spreading to this tree. Oh, it's too far up. I can't get to it. Stop! I think I saved this part of the forest at least. The rest not so sure. Let's park this lava up for now. That's sad. Well, then I want to check out that nether portal I saw earlier. I think it's this way. Oh, look at this cave. That looks scary. I don't think I'm gonna have shaders on while I'm mining. Also, I want to make sure everything still looks good even if you don't have shaders on. I think even with just distant horizons, everything's gonna look really great. Like having that extra amount of render distance really makes a huge difference. I think it's getting dark soon. Was I wrong about the nether portal? Oh, that gave me a shock. Maybe when I saw... Oh, there it is. The Enderman is leading me up here. Hello. Let's see what's in here. Ooh, I'm glad they made the lodestone recipes a lot cheaper because they're really pretty. They're a nice building block to have. And maybe I should cover up this lava just before it starts another forest fire. Ooh. Okay, well, it's getting very dark. Let's run home again. I don't think I set up many torches there, so there might be a bunch of mobs. See a creeper over there. I see my spot. A sheep! Only one though. I only got one wool from it. Dang it. I need 3. Yeah, these hills are perfect for rice paddies. I don't know if this is a good idea coming down here with all the mobs. I see sheep. Torches. Help! Oh no. They've all spotted me. I think I got it for now. Oh. Anyone else? Over there. Oh, there are too many. If I can get the skeletons to hit the zombies, that would be awesome. Thank you, skeleton. Assist. Oh. Zombie assist. I'm really bad at killing mobs. Uh-oh. Okay, I just gotta stay here in the center so no one sees me. Let's venture into the darkness. It's worth it. A creeper. Got one wool. And another. Okay, that's 2. Which is all we needed to make a bed. Hopefully I don't have anyone following me. And we can go to bed for the first time in my forever world. Wow. Okay, well, this is a lot less scary now. I got you. Oh, I got that spider I saw over here. Need some string for scaffolding. Dang it. Oh. Not go to the trees. Do not go to the trees. Is that a spider over there? Perfect. Damn, none of these are dropping string. How about you? Nope, spider eye. How about this one? String! You got 2. I'm gonna plant some of my bamboo. Start harvesting it. I make some scaffolding with the rest. We only have 12 pieces so far. I need more string. Look how fast the bamboo is growing. It's crazy. Let's see how far I can get up here. So I think if I have terraces going down here, we can have like a main road going through here. I think you want to get to that way and also that way, and maybe one leading over to the ocean over here. To me, we'd have like a big intersection about here. Quite like that. Gonna try going into this cave, and it's looking kind of scary down here. Oh yeah, it is scary. Where's that zombie? Not this way, I don't think. I'm so gonna get lost in this cave. Hey, he died down there. There's so many skeletons. Oh my gosh. I have a shield. Get me. He can't hit. There you go. I should have eaten before this. Select. Ooh. I'm so bad at fighting mobs. It's embarrassing. And it's a dead end. Okay, let's try mining this way. That usually works. I think you might be able to hit something behind the wall. My goal is to find a lush cave, because I need moss for building. Since my plan has changed from like medieval rural town to like a rice paddy field, I've done some research and made a mood board of what I want this place to look like. What? Whew. I thought I was about to fall into a hole. One of the things I do need is gravel, so this might be good. And the other reason we're down here is moss. I need to find a lush cave somewhere. In real life, as I'm doing this, there's a snowstorm outside, and I think it's perfect weather for playing Minecraft. It's funny though, Minecraft reminds me of like hot summer evenings, because I'd always get really into it during like summer breaks in school. That's the best. I can get some coal too. I guess I'll just keep going until I hit a cave somewhere. I never found that cave I was looking for, but I did find a couple of diamonds. My pickaxe, however, ran out quickly after that, and I decided to head up to the surface again. The following day, we went out to gather some resources like saplings and different wood types. Found some spruce here as well, so that's gonna be good. Spruce is my favorite wood type in this game, so I'm gonna gather some of the wood and definitely get a couple of saplings. I'll need pot soil as well to plant the mushrooms at home. So if I make one of the big spruce trees, I'll convert some of the dirt as well to pot soil. Just look around. That mountain range over there is so pretty. Whew. Be careful. I always forget they added powdered snow. So it looks like this way beyond the mountains is like an icy, colder temperate place. Oh, look at that. I want some of the pale wood as well, so let's go over there after. Make a big circle around the powdered snow over here. This also looks really amazing. Look at the ocean out here. Is that a mushroom island? Wow. That's cool. It's so close to spawn. I feel like they've become a lot less rare now, but I don't know if that's true. It's so cool with all the mist on the sea. Do you think it's gonna get dark soon? I'll survive out here. Let's go back and get some more saplings and head over to the pale forest. Do you have enough saplings now for one tree? I'd like to keep some extra because those big trees don't produce a lot of leaves. Let's just get a few more. So I think I'm gonna camp out on top of one of these trees over here. Oh my gosh. I didn't bring my shield, I don't think. I was gonna say is that I'm gonna camp out on one of these trees just so I don't get hit by mobs. We got a good view from up here. And we'll head over there after, get some pale oak. Look at this view right here. I love this valley. I'm very happy the dark oak forest has these trees because I can hear mobs all around. Wait a minute. Oh, I gotta get past that spider. This is perfect though. Look, a lush cave. I wonder if I can hit that water stream. I won't go for it. This is better. Oh, this is amazing. I'm just gonna get a bit of this. Want some glowberries too. Look, an XL. I think this one's dying because it can't get to the water. Oh, that's so cute. Let's get a few more of these bushes. Just gonna get some iron and then go up again. I don't need a lot because we can just make more of it with bone meal. I'd rather keep this like relatively untouched. Be careful. Okay, well let's go and find that pale oak. I think it's this way. I've kind of gotten lost in that cave. Right here. Oh, it looks so cool. Then after this we can head home again. Got everything I need, I think. So I've been trying to gather as many resources as I can right now. I got a few farms here in the back. Just trying to get a bit of a start here. I've been gathering some wool too. And I think before I tackle the rice paddies, I want to plan out where the structures should be. I think one right up there would be really good. Maybe one like there, and one here. Let's take a look. I got some more scaffolding now, so it's going to be a ways to get up here. It's going to give me a nice view of all these fields here. Okay, so from the top of the tower, you can see this a bit better now. I think definitely put something here. You can put something there and a structure here, maybe like have 3 here. And then maybe 2 over on this side, like 1 up there and 1 down there could be good. So I'm gonna mark those out with wool, just so I know where those will be as I build in the fields. So I'm finally done with the rice fields. This took a couple of hours to finish. It's a lot of moss in here. I wonder how much moss I've actually placed. There it is, over 4,000 moss blocks placed. That's insane, but it does look really cool, and we're not done yet. The next step is to actually fill in all of these terraces with water, and then I'm going to change the dirt underneath it to be mud just to make them a bit darker. There are also some of these sides here that still need some work done, but wow, this is actually amazing. We definitely picked the perfect spot for this. I think this is gonna look so cool in the end. I love how you can see the curves from up here like overlapping. Let me go get some of the blocks that I need to finish terraforming this area, and then I'll go back and fill it all in with water. Finishing up the last bit of mud here in the rice terrace. This has taken forever. I wonder how many hours I've spent on turning all this dirt into mud, doing all the detailing. It will make a huge difference, especially when you turn on shaders. It is easier though right now to do it without the shaders, but here we go, the final 3. Perfect. Wow. Alright, let's see this. It looks so cool the further you get up because you can actually see the water. See, almost there. Wow. Look at that. So the detailing I did is mostly in the steeper curves to make like some shadow, and also at the edge of the water to make it look more soaked and muddy in some areas. The final thing I need to do is add some few streams of water coming down the whole terrace, and then we need to add our rice crops into this. But let me see what it looks like with the shaders. Look at that. It's a bit of a cloudy day, like everything is overcast right now, but it still looks so cool, especially with that like bit of light here. But let me show you what my plans are for the rice crops, and we'll need some bone meal for it. Let's harvest everything in my farm. It's so satisfying. I love all the sounds in this game. Get these as well. Let's do this big farm. I don't mind that it's not fully grown. I can still get it. Almost done. There. Let's pick everything up. Before I turn everything into bone meal, let me just replant this for another time. The rice paddies look good from down here as well. I love how they're curving. Terraforming is like one of my favorite parts of Minecraft. I'm really into making pixel art, especially as a kid too. I did it a lot. And learning how to make curves really helped my terraforming. And I think you can see it when I'm like resource gathering out in nature. I like to just turn the natural biome into more smoother curves, which is kind of funny. But it just makes it look better. And there we go. Let's turn all of this into bone meal. This is gonna take a while. I have quite a few stacks. Alright, this is the final stack here. All done. Okay, we have 36 bone meal. Let me check in my chests. I should have some more. Yeah, I saved it up because I knew we were gonna need it later. Still don't think it'll be quite enough, but this will do for now. Let's move up to the like highest platform here. I'll have to add a path up here eventually. I think I'll do that in the next episode. But like, look at it from up here too. Imagine living here in this house. You just get like an amazing view of them. On a sunny day, it's gonna look even better. I didn't add water to this top one because I want to figure out what I'm doing over here with it. I'm just gonna like cut it off or continue it this other way. I don't think I'm gonna go down this hill, but I need to figure out an endpoint for it. Let's pop down here. Okay, so for the rice crops, I'm just gonna bone meal the mud here, and then the seaweed will kind of look like little rice crops in here. So I'm just gonna go around, do this to every single floor of the rice paddies, see how much I can get done. I'm gonna have to go back and like fix these small holes that are here. That's really not an issue. But look at that, it adds that vivid green into all of these fields. I think it's gonna look amazing once it's done. Another thing I wanna do is like break some of these on each of the terraces so there's like water streaming through, and maybe add some shading around it. I'm gonna close that off for now. And then I'll just move on to the next terrace. Look at this, guys. I finally finished the rice paddies. This took so much longer than I expected, just because all the moss farming and bone meal that I needed for this takes forever here in the beginning. I know how good of a starter base this is. Obviously, I still have yet to build the house, but honestly, I'm really happy with how it's looking. Let's get down from this hill again. Whoop. Oh no, I broke my boots doing that. But yeah, this looks a lot more like rice paddies. You have all the small crops in here. I think it's really nice with all this like green in here. I also added these to every single field so the water could flow down every single terrace. Just one per level, but I think it adds some detail to it. And then around it, I added the green terracotta as well as mud to make the moss look more soaked. as it would do in real life. Let me just get some boots real quick. And we have so much leftover seagrass, which is nice. I used this to fill out all of the holes where the bone meal didn't get it, but look at it from down here too. I think it's cool that we went with like the normal landscape here, but made the curves a bit smoother. I think that looks very nice. I want to see it from up here, and we're getting the sunset with it, so that'll be nice. I think my next step in the second episode will have to be making some more farms, because the resource gathering takes so much time right now. Maybe I'll add like a moss and a bone meal farm and some other things that I know I'll be needing. But look at this. Sun is getting quite low, but it looks so cool. I'm really happy with this. I think the next step is to build up this and that house down here, so we'll have a place to live and store all of our stuff. Because I want to get that done in the first episode. We need a starter base before I end it. But yeah, I'm really happy with how this turned out. Let's just take a look at it quickly without any shaders. It is getting quite dark, but I think this looks really good still. I want to make a world that will work with and without shaders, so I go back and forth quite a bit to make sure everything's still looking nice. And I think the shading that I did around the curves here makes it look more round and just gives it a bit more interest than having just pure moss here. Okay, but let's get some sleep before the mobs spawn in. You think I can make this bed? Ooh! Ow! Shaders are back on. Get the nice sunrise. Let me just go up here and show you what my plans are. I have already made a design for a house that I really liked. This is kind of a death trap. All the mobs can just go into the water when it gets daytime, but I don't really mind. So we have a smaller build plan out down here. I think this is where I can get some sleep, do cooking and stuff. That's like a mini starter base. And then if we go further up here in this little hill, this is where I think I want to place my storage room, just because we need a lot of room for all the materials I'll be gathering. So I guess let's go into the time lapse and I'll explain more about the aesthetic I will be going for this area regarding the build style. I wanted to go with like a medieval-ish aesthetic for like the entire world, so obviously I chose some like older references. I looked at rice fields and farms in Vietnam, Indonesia, and Japan. I ended up going with a more Japanese aesthetic. I used inspo from 𝗠cie𝗱𝘀𝘀, which is like an ancient farming village in Japan. And I also looked at Princess Mononoke because they have some good references for this type of house. I really like the really tall roofs with like moss and grass growing on it. Some of them have like more darkened patina over it, and then some of the others are just bright green. So I think it turned out really cute, and I also added some paths here. So these are the completed starter bases. I think I'll show you around here at the end. I did some landscaping and terraforming here. I think it looks really cute. I haven't furnished any of them. I think we'll do that in the next episode. This roof part definitely needs some work. I think it'd be kind of cute adding a platform here and then have the bed up there. And then we can turn this into like a living room, a kitchen, and everything. And we have a very nice view out to the terraces if we follow along the pathway. This is kind of the theme that I want to go for with the paths here, at least. A bit muddy, and then these are obviously wood structures to lead people around. This is the larger of the two buildings, and if we go in here, also not furnished yet, but we have lots of space to add chests in here and get our storage system set up. And here we also have a very nice view. And it's gonna look so great when we build up stuff here. Lots of rice fields and everything else. I also think the view from out here is so gorgeous. You can just look over the farms and stuff. You can even see that cool mountain over there. Yeah, I'm really happy with how it turned out. And I'm very excited to be working on it in the next couple of episodes, making everything look really great. But for now, I think I've completed everything that I wanted to get done in this first episode, and I have lots of ideas on how to continue this series and building up this town and everything. But feel free to also leave your ideas down in the comment if you have any. I love suggestions, so feel free to let me know what you want to see in this series. And since I didn't introduce myself at the beginning of the episode, I started in kind of a in media res. I thought I'd let you know here at the end that I'm idatheone, and this has been my first ever Minecraft episode on this channel. Usually I play The Sims, but I wanted to dabble in some other games that I also really like, such as Minecraft. So I hope you guys all enjoyed this episode. Please leave a like if you did, or subscribe if you want to follow along with this series. And I hope you all have an amazing day. I'll see you next time. Bye!